The Chaparral High School swim teams have been a powerhouse program in the state for years. I had a chance to talk to one swimmer on the team who has become a hero out of the pool. It was 32 years in the making, but Chaparral broke one of the longest title runs in state history when they won the boys Division I state championship in swimming last year, becoming the first school to win that wasn't named Brophy since 1988.
Something that we had been pushing for and trying for years. All the guys that had come before me, that's the one thing they'd always talked about. Is like that's the creme de la creme, you know, winning the state championship, beating Brophy.
The Firebirds have built a sustainable program over the past decade that has sent athletes not only to the Olympics, but off to college as well.
We have about, anywhere from 5 to 10% of kids that will swim in college that, coming out of their senior year.
There is one senior that has taken over as a leader, but not with his performance in the pool. It's his passion that makes him stand out.
He shows up at our state meet, and he's our passion energy guy that shows so much passion to the team, and he gets the boys and girls rolling.
Zach Haugen's leadership was on full display in July of 2020 when he dove off a cliff to help save 2 women from drowning near a rocky coast in San Diego.
And I look down and I see 2 girls down in this water. It's about 20, 25 feet below. And I can see this little girl, and she's pushing down the head of this older girl. And I immediately recognized, I was like, wow, they're drowning. I was like, I have to go do something. There was no second thought about my own safety.
Zach's mother, ALEXIA, felt he always had the instinct to help someone out.
I wasn't surprised at all. I just thought that's Zachary doing what Zachary does, and he just was going to help somebody out. He always said, I always want to help somebody out if they need something.
But it was in October of 2020 when Zach and his family's lives would change forever. His father, Brian, passed away after a long battle with Alzheimer's.
We had to start earlier because of the illness, of coping with it and learning to function as a family without him being a stronghold.
Now, Zach swims in honor of his late father. After watching him struggle with day-to-day tasks, he was happy he didn't have to watch him suffer any longer.
Not like he was here one day, gone the next. This was 5 years of his body and his brain shutting down. However difficult it is for us, we're just super happy. He's not in pain anymore.
A year later, the Haugens believe he would be thrilled to see how far the family has come.
He was like their biggest fan, and he loved being a dad. So his kids were a huge sense of pride for him.
Stay your mark.
For Zach, he won't be swimming competitively after high school. Instead, he hopes to do what he loves, which is helping people by becoming a firefighter.
I want to be there for people when they need me. When people are in need of help or in need of someone to be there, I want to be that person they call, and I want to be the first one on the scene that can help them.
It may not be long before we see more heroics out of Zach, but his leadership and personality will certainly never be forgotten at Chaparral.